With the warmth of the sun and the smells of the Florida wetlands all around, it's hard to imagine that a few short hours ago I was in the Rocky Mountains. Growing up in Colorado, you don't see many alligators. Most of what I know about gator hunting comes from TV shows about the bayou. But when Shane invited me to come down to Florida to hunt with him and his friends, he warned me to forget everything I'd seen. Florida gator hunting can be very different. Shane, Glenn, and I met up with the landowner, Cutter, and the four of us fired up the airboat and headed out to see what we could find with the remaining light of the day. Glenn told us that the two best ways to spot gators are by looking for bubbles rising from the bottom and by glassing for their eyes peeking above the surface.
He's blown his back up now. He's probably 10 foot.
That's a good sized gator. With my vast knowledge of how big these things are.
You think we can get on it?
He ain't gonna leave without trying him. That was maybe him that just tried to. Oh, don't look as big though, does it? It ain't the same gator. That turned her right around, didn't it?
There he is, right there.
Florida's laws make it real ethical to gator hunt. We're not hooking them in the mouth, we're snatch hooking them.
Right.
We leave the distance between the point of the hook and the shank of the hook is left full gap. So when it comes across the alligator, it has more of a chance to grapple onto him. Oh. Oh. That allows you to have more hookups and stay hooked onto him. You ready, Willie? I sure don't want to fight her. Too far back. Good opportunity there.
It's our first morning, and before we head out in the boat, Shane wants to see if we can call one close enough to the blind for a shot.
I feel like we're getting set up for an early teal season hunt. Yeah, it'd be a good spot if it was. Hopefully we'll get that call working and get him coming in. Small blind unit. We'll back off, get the call set up, and call him up for me now. Just 2 yards good. 2, 1.5 to 2, that's my range. Top 10. That one, since I'm shooting a bow, that's about 4 inches too short for me. I feel like you're using your kid's bow. My kid's bow.
Sunrise on the swamp is magical, but our call isn't working any magic on the gators this morning. The marsh coming alive, all the birds flying, calling. It's pretty cool.
Hey, we're not bird watching.
We're gator hunting.
Find me a gator.
All right. We found you a couple. They just didn't come in.
I think we should probably walk up that way because the wind's in our favor. I'll put the airboat in and we'll run down to the next stretch of dry ground. We'll go ahead and pass all these gators and go to the end. Go down there and let everything quiet settle back down, and we'll just hunt our way back.
I usually have a pretty good internal compass, but I'm off.
You're a long way from home.
Yeah. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Glenn and Cutter bring the airboat, and we all head back out to hunt as a team.
Hey, look at the hogs, guys. 6 of them.
That's some good ones, too.
I think she's close enough.
She hit the boat.
I thought she was getting in the boat. She came fast, didn't she? Wow.
Glenn managed to call one in, but it needed a couple more years, and we needed some food. So we met up with some of Cutter's family for an amazing shore lunch.
best restaurant in town.
It is. And then it was back out to hunt gators the Florida way. After a few hours of seeing only small gators, we decided to split up for the rest of the day. Glenn and Cutter went out scouting with a boat, while Shane and I decided to try some spot and stalk tactics along the bank. We've seen a lot of gators, but not the big bruisers we came here for. During their scout yesterday though, Glenn and Cutter found an area they think could hold some big ones. So that's where we're headed this morning.
He's coming to us. Just don't move a lot. He's looking back into the sun. That's good, you know. He's gonna get the wind in his nose, though. You heard them damn boat
Yep.
getting them sticks.
I knew that was gonna be a problem when we
I
got
did.
to him.
I did too.
He might be fishing hooky.
Got it?
Go, just go. I don't know.
That gator's right here. We can see the bubbles. See the bubbles right there.
It's not a big gator. Look at that. He's 8 foot. 7.5, 8 foot.
It's not the gator Glenn was aiming for. This one's too small to shoot, but it's plenty big enough for my first attempt at gator wrangling.
Look at me right here, Willie.
Look at that.
Live capture.
These are bigger than our Colorado gators. I caught a lot of snakes and lizards growing up, but nothing even close to this. This is awesome. We kept working our way down the river and spotted a nice gator.
How big is that gator we saw, you think?
I think he's 10.8, 10.9. He's right 11 foot, I
Big
think.
enough.
Oh yeah.
Big enough for a mountain man.
That's right. This time, it's my turn to try calling him into the blind.
started to call, we looked up and he was cruising in. Whether he saw the blind, maybe saw some movement in the blind, he went back around the corner. But Glenn and Shane have hung back there, so I think they've seen him go around the corner. So we'll wait for instructions from them where they saw him go. Maybe we'll change the setup. The wind is perfect, so we know he didn't smell us. But man, that was exciting. Got the heart pumping a little bit.
Well, that sucker, he's at least 50 years old, huh?
Well, he's 30 to 50 years old, you know. And he's the one that survived from other gators eating him, and birds and fish and everything else. So he's tough already.
Hey, is that him right there?
Yep.
Right there.
There he is, right there.
He's a big gator. Got him? We got him. Hey! Come on! Hey!
You need to get that other hook in, Glenn.
I touched him. Can you tell? I touched him on the tail.
Willie, follow him.
I promise you, Cutter's got the hardest part of the job right now.
Well, I don't doubt it.
Reel on him, reel on him. You got him? Is he off? He's off. Is that his off?
Came off. Dang it.
He's right here. See, that was definitely the gator. There ain't no question that was him. Just now, where'd he squat? I got him for sure. We both got him. Yep. Get down here, get ready. I know. He's probably got 90 pounds of drag on him between the two of us. In the grass. He's gonna surface right here, right now. Come here, come here.
Yeah?
That's his tail right there. Shoot, dead in between the water, that center of his back. I think down a little bit. You got him. We in business now. What we're gonna do now is we can get another arrow and shoot a kill shot into him now.
Okay.
This right here makes me feel a lot better.
Having that in there?
He's ours. Whoa, come on, big boy.
There it is. Oh man, look at the size of that hit.
That's his tail,
There's
Shane.
his
You
tail.
got his tail. His head's closer to Glenn.
Yep.
Excuse me. Right there. Shoot him. Shoot him. Yeah, now you got the gator. Now you got the gator.
Yeah!
Left him dead. Left him dead. Now you got the gator.
Down.
Now you got the gator.
Oh baby. Hunting these elusive animals during the day with a bow was a lot harder than I'd imagined, but we finally got that big gator we were after. At first, I was skeptical of Glenn's method because it just wasn't something I was used to seeing. But after hunting with Shane and his friends for 3 days, I came to appreciate the difficulty of stalking in daylight and the teamwork needed to ensure that an amazing trophy alligator won't end up wounded and lost. I've also discovered another incredible pure hunting destination that doesn't take a big investment of dollars, but it does return a lot of new friendships and great memories.